Good morning, guys. I just want to go over my typical breakfast with you guys. So I got 300 grams of egg whites with one egg. Kristen just made homemade English muffins the other day. I got 2 of these. They're so delicious. And then I got 45 grams of raw oats with 67 grams of cream of wheat in here. Kristen also made homemade almond butter. So I have 15 grams of almond butter in here and a scoop of cacao. And then 100 grams of blueberries. And then I got, for my vitamins, I got my Kratom, fish oil, Shilajit, which I'll get into another day. My vitamin D3, my heart supplement from Revive. And then these 3 right here are the beef organs. And that's a typical breakfast for me.
All right, today's Monday, my typical Monday. I have to start the day by checking in with my coach. So I send over pictures, a workout log where I'm tracking my weights with all my exercises, and we'll include a short video of what the check-in pictures look like to this video as well. So now to start the day, I always start my day with an espresso. Gotta have my cup of coffee. In here I have 60 grams of oats with stevia and cinnamon. I have homemade wheat bread that I make that's delicious. And then I have 2 eggs, 150 grams of egg whites, and then 50 grams of berries. And the berries I usually just add to the oatmeal. And that is my everyday breakfast.
What's up, YouTube? We just got to the gym. If you guys can't see my shirt, I'm rocking the Wicked apparel line by Mike Van Wyck, and the back of the shirt says "Sophisticated Ignorance." Put that together in your head and tell me what it means.
I'm training legs this morning, which is one of my weakest body parts. So we gotta lift heavy today and make those improvements on our legs.
I got chest, shoulders, and triceps. I kind of have a shoulder that's kind of been nagging. Kristen was helping take care of me yesterday, icing it and stuff. So we do a lot of mobility work, and we'll see how it goes today. But hopefully I could get a good workout in.
Everything that happens is motivation. Everything that happens is motivation. Everything that happens is motivation. Everything that happens is motivation.
What's up, YouTube? Post workout, we got it in. How was your workout?
That was pretty good. I don't know what happened over the years, but I struggle with a little bit of vertigo when I back squat. So I'm trying to overcome that again and get my back squat going again so we can build the legs. But I did go heavier on a couple other movements, and that was the goal. I'm just trying to get my post cream of rice bowl ready. I messed up today and I accidentally left my intra in the freezer. So that's always annoying. And then thankfully Clint had some extra water in his gym bag, so that got me through the workout. But then I also, normally this cream of rice bowl is my pre-workout meal, but we also ran out of rice, so we have to make that later. And so yeah, I'm actually doing the cream of rice bowl now, and then I'll do my chicken meal later.
How much cream of rice do you got in there?
90 grams of the chocolate brownie Pride Foods, 20 grams of homemade almond butter, and a scoop of Axe and Sledge chocolate protein powder.
And 100 grams of blueberries.
100 grams of blues, and then after I finish mixing this, then I'll add the blueberries to it.
Sweet. Looks
And then-
delicious.
Thanks, you have quite the concoction and a huge bowl here.
Huge bowl. I got 80 grams of cream of rice, brownie flavor, 45 grams of oats, 15 grams of natural peanut butter, and then in this bowl here, I got 110 grams of apples. I love fruit. We both love fruit. And then in this little shaker here, big shaker, I should say, I got 3 scoops of the Axe and Sledge strawberry Dippin' Dots protein. And then you guys see some pills on the counter here. These ones right here are called Whole Package. It's for like prostate health. I take all my beef organ supplement, and Whole Package supplement is through Heart and Soil, and it's just all from like grass-fed beef organs to get my nutrients. And I got a fish oil and then 600 milligrams of alpha lipoic acid. Tuttle has me taking that post-workout. It's been really good. So yeah, we're gonna get this meal down, and then I'm sure we'll be getting more videos to come.
Yeah, we have a busy day after this. We gotta make our rice, and then I have some office work to do, some drive packets, and then we might go to the chiropractor, and then we're also having, with the driving school, we have our first night of class tonight, so we'll probably bring you guys along to show you guys the driving school and kind of what the first night of class looks like for us.
After I eat my meal, I'm gonna go outside and ground. I'll probably be talking a lot about grounding, but I like to spend some time on the grass grounding. It's really good for inflammation and mental health. And then I'll spend some time meditating today for sure, getting my mind right. It's super important to make sure we're taking care of our mental health, as well as our physical health with the sport of bodybuilding and just dealing with life in general.
For sure. And then we also decided to take an allergy test. So we sent that off yesterday, and we're just going to be waiting for the results from that. Clint kind of has some stuffy nose, congestion stuff going on, and we're wondering if there's maybe some foods that we might have built some intolerances to, or just kind of to get our gut health and keep everything on track that way. So we'll let you guys know once we get the results back from our allergy testing what we find out.
Yeah, I think it's like over 900 things that they test for, from like dust to airborne to food intolerances. So yeah, I'm definitely super curious. And funny enough, my nose is actually clear today for some reason. I don't know why, but we'll see how long it lasts.
Sometimes, yeah, we have a lot of smoke in the valley, this valley area, and the fires are always bad in the summer, so it's actually clear. There hasn't been a single cloud in the sky for the last 3 days straight, so that's been nice.
Yeah, definitely.
And anything else?
Not at the moment.
All right, and then don't worry, our kids are out here. Maybe I could show them for a sec. Kid 3, Francisco, they love the sun. Oh, he must have heard me. And kid 2, Delilah. Oh, hello. Oh, and then we got a little dog door for them. They love their dog door. What's up, guys? What you up to?
Kids,
Yeah,
enjoying outside.
typical Monday, huh? Okay, so this is how we make our rice. We use an instant pot, and we do 3 cups of rice at a time. Make sure that you rinse your rice beforehand. And how long does that last?
Like a day.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
so make your food fresh. It'll be more enjoyable. But yeah, I just put it in the Instant Pot here for 10 minutes. Spray the bottom of the pan. Add water. Equal 3 cups water, 3 cups rice, and a little bit of salt. But yeah, cook your food fresh. You'll enjoy it more. And we eat a lot, and so it doesn't last very long.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a game they like to play. It's ice bobbing. They put some ice in here, and then they just go crazy and get all the ice out. Yeah, show them what you guys like to do for fun. You love ice. Yeah? Ice is fun, huh?
We had to make a quick pit stop. We ended up being able to make it to the chiropractor. It's Lewis Chiropractic in Nampa, right on Garrity.
Dr. Casey Lewis.
He's the man. And it's family ran and owned, so we like supporting local family-owned businesses. The family is amazing. His wife, daughter, and son work the front desk too, and they're really great people. So if you guys need a good chiropractor in the area, check them out.
Definitely.
Seem to help Clint's shoulder too.
My shoulder already feels better. So he's got the touch. He has good intuitive. He's been doing this for 30 years plus. Knows what he's doing.
And worked for the 49ers, right?
Yeah, he worked on a bunch of NFL players back in the day.
All right, we're off
49ers.
to the driving school, so we will try and film there as well.
You gotta talk.
If you want to, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Clint's the YouTube.
You just say what we're doing, and then while we're here, and then Casey will just whatever comes to him. If nothing comes to him.
Left side. I'll just say why. Why you're getting adjusted. What's triggering this? Yeah, we're pros now. We need a channel.
My left shoulder's been bothering me, so I'm like, I gotta get in here.
You know, and I get done the next day and my knee is killing. It's never been the same since.
When was this?
3 weeks ago.
Oh, dude. Oh. You need someone to adjust you. Does your son adjust you? try to get in with you once a week again now. We're on the schedule. Oh.
When's the pros next?
I'm competing in August. It's
Yeah.
next August again.
Oh,
So I gotta
So,
prepare
check.
for that.
what? That's trying to get a pro card on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have two chances because I'll be a Masters over 35, so I can compete two different divisions to go pro. So hopefully I get it. You have two chances, increase the odds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was needed.
And then
Oh
what
yeah.
else was I supposed to get done? Shoulder. Which shoulder?
This one, I don't know if it's my IT band or what, but it's kind of just my front delt, but I don't know if it's the first night of class. We're so excited. We have a classroom that starts every month at the beginning of the month, typically, for our driver's ed classroom. So tonight's the first night. We're just getting here, taking out trash, getting everything set up, and we greet the students. We give them their schedule, meet the parents, and all that stuff, and that's pretty much what we do.
Yep, and thankfully all of our cars are out driving right now, so that's a good sign. That's what we like to see. And we are grateful for all of our instructors. We're also grateful we have won Idaho's Best now 3 years in a row and running. So take a look inside our classroom here. Super small, but anyway, we got to get going for the class.
We survived the first night of class. I was supposed to film my meal before I started eating, but I forgot because I was starving. But anyways, a typical meal for me, I like to do potatoes and rice, so 220 grams of gold potato, 160 grams of jasmine rice. This is cooked weight, by the way. 175 grams of cooked chicken breast, 1 teaspoon of macadamia nut oil, and like 2 servings of green beans.
Sweet. Mine is, also already being ate here. Some green beans, 114 grams of chicken, and 114 grams of jasmine rice, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and nothing like a little Diet Crush.
Oh yeah.
The diet soda to help with those cravings. Here's the kids just munching on we get them these yak bones from the Bodaga store, a little bougie boutique store off 10 Mile, but there's made out of like yak milk, and they're easily digestible, and if they break off chunks, they just like dissolve into yak milk and digest well for them. Hypoallergenic, so you don't have to worry about your dogs like choking on the raw hides or swallowing something whole. I don't know all the flavors. This one they're eating is strawberry.
And they got plain.
Plain OG.
And they got honey.
Honey. Don't
And
they have like
blueberry.
blueberry? I think blueberry now, but
Strawberry's the hit though.
strawberry seems to be the favorite. So these are great for any dogs that like to chew. Francisco really likes sticks and bringing in sticks from outside. So to stop him from doing that, we give him the yaks. Hi, Gal Pal. Tell the tubes how much you like your yak, huh? Also, our dogs, you probably will notice in the videos, are really spoiled, and I think they have about 10 beds. How many? 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 10, and a couch too. They have their own couch. But yeah. Yum yum.
So I know I already kind of mentioned my supplement stack, but I just want to go over it again because I get really excited about it. Whole package for prostate health, men's support, beef organ. This is basically a multivitamin, but in beef organ. Himalayan dry drops. This is a mineral that comes from the Himalayan mountains. Tastes disgusting, but it's very healthy. I love it. It's good at decalcifying the third eye. We got blood pressure from Revive. Got to take your heart supplements. Heart from Revive. Carnitine is another heart supplement I like to take. Got to take your fish oil. Thorn makes a really good one that I like. And then the vitamin D3 plus K2. When you guys take D3, make sure you get it with the K2. They work really well together. And that's my basic supplement stack.
And then show them your organizer thing.
Oh yeah, here's my organizer. So it takes 2 of these to make up for 1 day. And there's a few other supplements that I don't put in here. For example, berberine. I take berberine in the morning and night. That one's really good to take for blood sugar levels and digestion.
Also, if you guys haven't noticed, we're trying to get way better about doing homemade stuff made from scratch without all the preservatives and nasty stuff and extra added bull crap that's in a lot of these products that we use almost every day. So the next thing on my list was homemade croutons. So these were super easy too. I just obviously I make the sourdough from scratch, and then I just slice it up into the little cubes. Literally all that's on these are some avocado spray, Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic, and I just put them in the oven, 400 degrees, about 20 minutes or so, until I made a mistake. They were kind of like chewy at first, so I just had to put them back in the oven for a little bit longer, but they are delicious. If you guys have any recipes too, or blogs or food things you guys follow, let us know, because we're always interested in trying healthy, yummy recipes. All right, my final meal for the day here. We got 200 grams of potato, 114 grams of lean beef. I'm gonna cut up half an apple. That's like the dessert. And then we've been making these delicious salads. Our salads have lettuce, cucumber, tomato, red onion, salt, pepper, and then the sumac seasoning.
So my final supper, 175 grams of sirloin. And then we got I think I got baby Bella mushrooms. I usually do shiitake mushrooms, but Costco was out, so I got baby Bellas. And then 320 grams of jasmine rice.